Guys, I had to switch platforms. Apparently, the laptop was not working correctly. Give me a second here. And if you are on this video, please, give me some sort of notification saying you are here. So, running an audio check. How y'all guys doing tonight? This is Gilbert, the Holy City Driver. So, you know how everything's gonna pop up. Alright, guys, sorry for technical difficulties tonight. For some reason, apparently, this thing did not want to work correctly. So, I'm trying to see what's going on here. Wait for a few people to get on. So, how's everybody doing tonight? If you can hear me, give me a check. So apparently everything that could go wrong tonight has gone wrong. If you're watching this video later, guys, I do apologize. It looks like today's been a technical difficulty day. Um, these events will be going on every Sunday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will be going live. So the biggest thing is this is to help grow the channel and help get y'all, you know, get some input from you guys as drivers. School season's about to come back, so we're about to lose some drivers. Just for a heads up, for those of y'all crapping about how slow it is, I agree with you, it is slow. I've seen it busier at times, but yeah, we know how that goes. Um, Sorry, tonight was kind of going to be set up as an open forum. Anybody who wanted to chat, talk, anything like that, you're more than welcome to. And for some reason, I can't get to anything. I see I got two people online. Two people online. Hey, if you're online and you can hear me, please say something. Give me a message. So, hey there, Scar. How y'all doing tonight? Loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I had to switch devices, so I was trying to quickly get set up. So, tonight's an open forum night. It's open for whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm here. So, X off what I was doing. Alright, so, what market are you from? And just a little bit of a disclaimer while everybody's getting on here. This is a live stream, so it will deviate based on the current topic. Um, And guys, don't forget to go check out the Facebook page, Holy City Driver. I got a Facebook page together now. It's actually easier to catch me there, send me messages there than it is through the YouTube platform, because sometimes I don't see it for a day or two afterwards. So, if you're catching this, like I said, we're going to deviate a little bit based on where the topics go. And so, yeah. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to get that off. Alright, there it goes. Had a big box in my face. So, I don't know how y'all's weekend was. How does the airport work? Okay. If you check out my video on how to get to the lot, I am actually getting ready to do a new video on that. I probably going to do it one afternoon this week. I gotta go film it. Basically, we have what they call the first in, first out Uber lot, Lyft lot. It's supposed to be 20 parking spaces for Uber, 20 parking spaces for Lyft. I can tell you now, when everybody gets over there, it gets a little scattered out. Everybody scatters out. We're right in front of the police station. You know where? If you're coming into the airport, you're gonna pass. You're gonna go through that last light before you get to the airport. You want to get in the left-hand lane. You're gonna make your left-hand turn where all the rental cars are, and going towards the airport police station. When you get down to the stoplight to air cargo lane, you're gonna make a right-hand turn. You're going to come up to another stop sign, and there's going to be cones. You're going to see where there's people coned off where people can't turn down that one road. You're going to make a left-hand turn there, and you'll see a little sign that says Uber parking. It points to the left. You'll see all the cars out there. I am going to make a new video. I did a video on here. But basically what it is you park in the lot. It gives you a spot. And when you're parked, you're waiting. Sorry about that. Lost you. Alright. So basically how it works though is when you get on the lot, you get put into a queued position. And that queued position, it will, in Lyft, it tells you how many cars are ahead of you. Like it'll say 13, 12, 10. Uber gives you your car number between 1 and 10, 1 and 5, 21 to 30. 40 to 50. I've seen all the way up to 60 to 80 cars in that queue at one time. Basically, you're stuck sitting there when a rider pings you. Basically, what you will do is you'll accept the ride. What I do is I try to call them, or two, I try to text them. If I'm trying to get everything situated, I have a pre-messaged text. Basically, I just type in my Uber number that I got for the rider, that phone number, and then I do the text message. I type in Uber, and it brings up my Uber message. I ask them what color clothing they're wearing, that they need to proceed to the rideshare pickup area, and if they could go down by the rideshare pickup little cover, the rain cover. The reason why I do that is they'll yell at you if you get all congested right there. And basically, you go up to when you're going up to the terminal, you're going to stay in the left-hand side. You're going to turn in the side closest to the parking garage. You're going to pull up. You're going to go through one stop sign, two stop signs, the third stop sign. When you cross over it, that far left parking lane, you'll see where it says rideshare pickup. I try to get down there by the building right before the yellow line starts, where the lane's about to end. Reason why I do that, yes, the rider has to walk a little further down, but that gives other drivers room to be able to pull in and pull out. It gets a little bit clustered up there whenever a big airline comes in, or multiple airlines come in and multiple baggages have been dropped off at one time. It gets a little packed, it gets a little hectic. But that's the basic gist I could give you without actually showing you on video. But like I said, I am going to be making a new video. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to how to get to the lot. Then I'm going to do one on how to go about picking up your rider. I'm going to try to get both of those done and completed this week. It might be posted by Friday, maybe Saturday, because I'll do a little post production and everything else. So I'll put a little bit of music in it. It's basically going to be no me not talking or talking very little, and then we'll go from there. So that's about the best I could try to give you. If you also check in your apps, it does tell you in a map, it gives you a map and tell you how to get it. If you go to my Facebook page, Holy City Driver, I did post the old videos on there this week. If I remember, I did earlier this week or later this week. It was already posted. So, what else you got for me? Pardon the cat alarm. So, but like I said, that's about the basic I could give you, basic rundown. Um, Another thing is though too, before I forget, when you're at the airport, your apps have to be open. You have to know how to get to your waybill. Number three, you have to have your emblems in your window. Biggest thing I've been seeing down there at the airport is people have not been putting the emblems in their windows correctly. You want your emblem in the window on the passenger side, and it has to be visible from 50 feet away. I do mine on the lower passenger side of the window. The reason why I do it that way is everybody sees it. Um, and another reason why you want to leave your app open is, I will tell you this, ORS, which if you're a newer driver, you need to check out those videos. I have ORS Part 1 and Part 2. That is the state regulatory service. They are going to, that's, the airports is usually where they like to hang out at to do inspections. Basically, you get pinged by them, you pull up, next thing you know, there's the agent there. And if you drive off, you're instantly deactivated. He will take your tag down, and he will report you to Uber and Lyft both. Um, Also, I would recommend, if you don't have one put together, I actually have a digital binder in my tablet. I have like a digital setup. I have a copy of my inspection form. I have a copy of the receipt inspection that was done. Also, I have a copy of my current registration and current insurance. I keep it all in a binder. Um, that way, if he has any questions, I can flip in the binder. It's all sitting right there for him. And the inspections are mainly what they're looking for is they're looking for to make sure your vehicle is operable at proper operating capacity. Therefore, no major damage to the car. Make sure the car looks decent inside. It doesn't have to be spotless, but also a big thing that a lot of drivers get in trouble for is a tip jar. I was one of those drivers. Now, there's a lot of things people actually don't know. ORS will fine you for having a tip jar, because actually in the state of South Carolina, it's illegal for a rideshare driver to take a cash tip. And that's where I'm going to leave that subject, because in my beliefs, that is totally wrong by the state to step in and inject themselves into a private business matter. I mean, waitresses get tipped, Domino's and pizza guys get tipped, taxi drivers get tipped, but we aren't supposed to be able to take cash tips. They want them to tip in the app. I am actually in the process of designing a tip sign, and I'm going to send it to him and say, hey, is this an acceptable tip line that says says in-app tipping, something like that. I'm still trying to design. I've had 2 or 3 designs I've worked on, but I haven't really liked them yet. So, but yeah, ORS is a big thing. I have a part 1 and part 2 video. It's probably, I think it's about altogether almost 3 hours long. It is definitely a video. If you sit down and watch it, you definitely want to watch it in parts. If not, if you can sit through it and watch it all in one shot, best of luck. I sat through the whole thing. I do apologize about how rickety it was. I was filming on a cell phone. That's how I got the video started. It was really right after that's when I started real hard on this. And I don't get paid to give you all this information. I will tell you all that now. I do not get paid by YouTube. I don't get paid by anybody else. Everything I put on here is strictly for you guys to try to help grow y'all's businesses and mine. Um, Another subject that I will touch on, and this will be because I ran into it 3 times last night. Overloading your vehicles. Lyft's policy, this is the official Lyft policy. You have to have one seatbelt for every passenger. Because technically, when they sit in your car, they are supposed to buckle up. I have a car that has 5 total seatbelts. I am in one of those seatbelts as the driver. Therefore, I only have 4. I can only carry 4 people. Apparently, there's been drivers out there driving cars similar to mine, which is a full-size sedan Kia Optima, and they were packing 5, 6 people in there. I refuse to let that happen in my watch, and as safety wise is my issue. You don't need to be transporting people outside or outside of seatbelts. So yeah. So technically, we are not allowed to take cash tips. I know it's actually quite shocking. It is really, really shocking. Um, Only thing I could say to try to get that fixed would be to get a hold of your state legislators. They would have to amend the bill, and you know how that goes. If you're not on petitions' pockets, they ain't gonna help you. But on that note, I mean, yeah. So that's where I'm at with that issue. The let's see here. What else? See, I did ORS. I'll look into it. Yeah, man. I would definitely do that. Like I said, I hate to see y'all get in trouble. Sorry, I got a message here. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to train my thoughts. Hold on a second, I gotta respond to this. But like I said, look into those ORS videos. They will help you out. Also, if you notice on the videos, I did post the inspectors and the. Oops, sorry guys, it cut out there for a second. I do know some assisted us as drivers on trying to get that fixed, but unfortunately they lost. Yes, I noticed it's very laggy tonight. I have it on the Wi-Fi and everything. Apparently, nothing's working correctly. Um, y'all's messages are popping up about a minute or so behind when y'all actually post them. That's why you see me pause and back up. The um, yeah, but the biggest thing is you need to look and see who your state house reps are, and those are the ones that you need to push and put pressure on. They're going to be the only ones that will be able to make the changes. Also, this is another topic I wanted to cover. Last week I had an issue with and I'm in the process of doing it now, and I will give y'all updates. I was going down Secessionistville Road. I don't know if you've been down that road or not, but it is a pothole-laden road. Well, playing the Dodge Pothole 100, I still hit a pothole, and it blew out my right front tire and dented the rim. Um, aren't they all? Yeah, they don't care about the little man. Um, and all roads are do have potholes too. I'm not sure exactly what you're referencing that to what I said, but the South Carolina DOT does allow you to do claims against them. I'm in the process of getting my stuff rode up now. Yeah, the potholes, yeah. That's what I figured. Um, but I'm busy writing up now because when it did in the rim, it actually scraped my caliper. I got a 17 Optima. From what I've priced so far, the rim is $500. The caliper that's scratched up from the dent rim, it's about another $500. And then the tire, I already put another tire on it. That cost me $100. But I'm in the middle. I'm gonna get those. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what happens when you drive a 17 Kia Optima in the state of South Carolina. Um, I love that car. That car is my baby. If you look at it in the videos, you actually see bits and pieces of the car, the sunroof, and all that. You know, I bought that car to keep it for 10 years. It's going to see a lot of miles. I work at an auto parts store, and I can't even get my hands on the parts yet. Um, but like I said, I'm in the middle of filing a claim. I'll keep you all informed on how that goes. But I would suggest y'all drivers, if y'all hit something like that and get damaged, what you need to do is take a picture of the pothole, get exact locations, and try to document as much as you can. I did not know that, so I'm trying now to get the documentation together. I highly doubt I will get anything out of this claim because I don't have all the information, but also a lot of people don't know that information. So, and it's all good. It's naming the business. So, um, but yeah, that's where I'm at with that one. But the alright, so I covered ORS, I covered the airport, which was your question. Um, I covered about the DOT bit, and all drivers can file claims. Um, Actually, and I know a great lawyer, Fernandez Law Firm. He's a local guy here in Berkeley County, and most of y'all, if y'all are in Berkeley County on the like Berkeley County Growth and Development and stuff like that, he is the guy who does all the videos on the roads. He's a little relentless, but he's a good guy. Um, but you know, it's up to us to keep this market growing. You know, keeping the riders safe, keeping you safe, and also, guys, I see you're. If you ask me a lot of questions like you're a new driver, I would highly, highly recommend that you spend a good bit of money and get you a very good dash cam, an internal and external dash cam, or it does front and rearward facing. The reason why you knew it, the reason why is, say if something happens, especially since you're a plus driver, something happens in the car, throw up, you know, something of those effects, you need to have video evidence of it for A, the cleanup fees, 2, the damage, 3, to protect yourself. Us as drivers are getting bad publicity right now. There was that guy in St. Louis who was live streaming on Twitch. So, yeah. And when you do stuff like that, it kind of makes everybody look bad. I have a dash cam in my car, and I got questioned about it 4 or 5 times because everybody heard about it on the news. So, alright, let's see here. I'm trying to go down my list here, what I wanted to talk about. Hey, you were just into a dash cam? Um, Hold on a second. I'm going to give you a guy's YouTube. He used to be known as the Uberman. Now he's known as something else. If you don't like it, get out. Yeah. And basically what it is I'm going to also, that's part of the things I was working on whenever I do my tip sign. A nice little disclaimer on there that says video and audio recording is in effect for driver and passenger safety. If you are sitting in this car, you have consented. And I'm going to put it up on the back of each headrest. And also I wanted to put it on the front dash. So, um, the name of the page is Auto Auction Rebuilds now. The guy's name is Randy. He has a few reviews on there of dash cams. Also, he actually shows you videos from them, and that will help you make your decision on what kind of camera you want to buy. So, hey, it's not a problem. I don't mind helping promote other drivers, and also I don't mind helping either way. You know, we're all in this together. We're all trying to grow our businesses. So, what else would you like to know tonight? I'm going to gear this towards you. I'm throwing the puck in your court. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Like I said, I don't get paid to do these videos. So every time I get a comment saying, I like the video, you helped me out a lot, I thank y'all for that. Um, I know I try to make sure my information is as accurate as possible. And also here this week, you're going to see a lot of videos that are going to be more geared towards of Uber and Lyft in the news. I think I'm going to try to put out a video a day. It might happen, it might not happen. It depends. But we're approaching the 30. Where are we at? We're at 8:30. You have any other questions? Anything you want to know? Let me know now, because I'm running actually out of topics for tonight. So. Well, listen, you're welcome. I don't mind helping. Like I said, go to the Facebook page, Holy City Driver, like it, follow it, and if you get any questions, shoot me a message on there. You know, I'm available all times of the day and night. If I'm at my job or anything, I won't message back right away, but I always message back as soon as I can. Alright, well, listen, guys, if y'all watching this video later, hopefully this information helps you out. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content tonight, if this helped you out any. And guys, listen, y'all have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of y'all's week.